Okay, we can continue. We can continue, folks. So, swap back to hidden messages.
Construct the Warframe component so we can decipher the next clue. Though I must admit, Tenno, I am not sure I want to know what happens next.
We all want to know what happens next. And... bam.
Operator, another Mirage inscription. One more act before your prize is caught. An ancient sea creature. Take a whirl or not. Look for the monster that swallowed sailors of yore. Make a mistake and you're sunk. Nothing more. Ordis has placed all the information in your inbox.
Oh boy. So, do you guys know your ancient Greek tragedies? Do you know your Homer or your Odyssey, right? Because if you did, you'd know about the two sea monsters, Scylla and Charybdis. There we go. Easy peasy. That's the whirlwind that swallowed sailors. I think Scylla was some sort of snake creature in a cave. I don't know. Okay, Mirage, give us some more clues to your past. Let's see. Assignment, Hive.
I see the eyes open and the heat blinds me. I hear her comforting me, telling me not to despair as the Warframe disintegrates and I lose her. Forever. Tenno, the last piece of her, of Mirage, has been recovered. This infestation must be contained. Destroy the hives to sterilize the area.
Alright, so hive missions are fine. They don't take too long to finish. Not like before where I had to...
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes.
Yeah.
Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Yeah, not like when I had to do like an a survival mission for 15.
That was a juggernaut. There was
Jesus
word
Christ,
by the
15
death of
minutes.
infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Alright, we gotta look for tumors. See any tumors down here? Nah, no tumors. I see a tumor. And when there's only like one left, the minimap becomes like super small and it just shows you exactly where it is. There it is.
Let's go. That's it. Now take out the hive.
That wasn't too hard.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Great. Woo.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
That's one. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, there's the actual hive. Is it being scanned? Yes, it was being scanned. Thank you, Helios. Helios, have I mentioned lately that you're just the best? So nice to me. Just doing these friendly little scans and beeps. Keeping me company. And the final one, I see it. Ah, I see it.
Now quick, destroy the hive.
Woo! I did it. Yeah, so this mission is easy peasy. Simple stuff. Now we just gotta make it to that last hive. I'm just gonna ignore most of these monsters.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
It's a tumor. Ah, got one right here. And right here. And right here. And the final one is somewhere over here. But where exactly? Maybe in here. Yeah, I think it's in here. Aha! I found it. Alright.
All nodes destroyed. The hive is vulnerable.
Super simple.
All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
Thank you. Is that all I had to do? Is that all I had to do to get the final piece of the Mirage? Seems like it. Ah. Hey. Why can't I get through here? Ah, because I'm supposed to go through here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you see that, people? See? You could have missed that if you weren't paying attention. But we're paying attention, so we got ourselves a lovely Iaton sculpture. It's nice for decorating your orbiter. And we're done. Also, besides just Mirage, I really have to go and grind out that final part for Octavia so I can show her off. I said before I was gonna. And I'm gonna. I am a man of my word. And she is, after all, one of my absolute favorite Warframes.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints. Forge this Warframe in honor of these memories.
Oh boy! And let's see. Mirage, 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 Mirage. Where is she? Here. Shaboop. And I don't think, like, I think, I'm not even sure if there is any more missions in this quest, or if I just get a mission complete once I've crafted the final part. So there's not that much to it. There's not that much to this quest, unfortunately. So, I guess we gotta switch back to the Jordas Precept. Boop. And I've crafted my... Yes, oh my god, or it is!
Have fried his. Have not been kind.
Pet the dog.
I suppose all cephalons degrade, don't they?
That's the problem with having like quests that are half complete or something, where like you get that voice line playing over and over and over and over again every time you complete a mission. So let's get this done.
Cephalon, we have irradiated the Ferliac pods. My operator is ready to save you. Do you see how great the operator is?
Yes, I cannot wait to meet this operator. Bring them to Eris. Hurry. Don't regret this.
Oh boy. Assassinate the golem? Ooh. Oh boy, but this is the mission for the Jordas Golem Assassinate. This isn't the mission for the Jordas Golem Assassinate. What does that mean? Maybe there's more to this quest than we thought. But we have to save Jordas. We have to save Jordas by assassinating the golem. What is the golem? What is the golem? Is it keeping Jordas captive? Whoop. Let's find out.
Stirring. It knows you are here. I can feel it wake. Find it. The Ferliac pods. Is that it? I really thought you would have more. Have you been using them?
But we have like 50.
No. A few, but you said...
That is not enough for him. You are just like all the others. You won't kill the golem. I don't want you to.
Jordas, calm yourself. Cephalon to Cephalon, we are here to help.
Man, he's still so schizophrenic, isn't he? It's almost as if he's trying to tell us something. He's like, guys, run away. Don't come here. Don't try to save me. No, 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 no. Do come here. Do come here and do try to save me. No, don't do that. That would be bad for you. Which one is the real Jordas? Now, in terms of writing, some Warframe quests are like very well written. Like, for example, the Sacrifice, which we're gonna come to soon after this. Stellar, excellent writing in that one. It's captivating stuff. But this one is like
What you're doing. You came for the parts, just like the others. Greedy scavengers. You do not care about Jordas.
I am beginning to have a terrible feeling. Some doubts about this mission. What have I got you into?
This one is fine. It's fun. It's just, you know, it's not it's not Oscar level writing. But it's okay. I like it. I like it.
Feel that? The golem. He's coming. Get into position.
Okay. I'll get into position. Ooh, look at that. Look at that big nug.
The golem is here. I am sorry, operator.
So it's just a really big behemoth, but, you know. This is supposed to be hard,
This is a trap?
but...
I told you not to come.
Please be dead.
Uh-oh.
Jordas, what kind of Cephalon are you?
You have no idea what I am.
Join us, and you will.
Operator, hull integrity is failing. This is all my fault. Operator, I am detecting a much larger infested life form. Much larger.
I am a Cephalon. I serve my...
So this is all supposed to play out like during the first part of the fight.
This is just the beginning.
But since I did this too fast...
Prepare for Arkham, so you can obliterate this thing.
See, it says like prepare for Arkwing, but I'm already in Arkwing.
Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
I just did the first part too fast.
Control it. I don't want to.
So this is the Arkwing boss fight. The Jordas Golem. And this fight is weird. It is buggy as hell.
It's engines. Shoot out the engines.
It's not hard. But he gets stuck in the environment. And he has a monstrously large health bar. And you basically just fly behind him. And you shoot him with your gun in the engines forever. I mean, it's a cool design. It's just that, like everything with Arkwing, it's like design leaves something to be desired, or like just, you know, execution rather. Because it's not a fun boss fight.
It senses you are of like flesh. It is confused.
Why do you defile us?
Did you hear that? That's interesting. That's an interesting to say. Interesting thing to say. Alright. So, it's turned around. Whee! Gotta go behind it. Like this. And then we gotta shoot out its engines. Ow.
I see it now. You are the same.
They fear themselves.
And you see the size of his health bar? You understand how long this is going to take? Oh boy. And the problem here... the problem here is that, like, it is a buggy boss fight. Sometimes he can sort of, like, get stuck in the environment. Or just disappear. Or just things aren't loading in properly. Stuff like that. And like all bosses, this boss will give you a Warframe. Parts of a Warframe. Specifically, this one is how you get Atlas. Atlas is cool. Atlas is cool. They just made a Prime version of Atlas that looks amazing. Looks way better than the normal Atlas. Me personally, I don't love the gameplay for Atlas.
We will quiet them too.
That other Warframe, I guess that was Atlas. But so story-wise, people are wondering like, why do you get Atlas from this guy? You have to do a mission where you fly around, and Atlas is the opposite. Atlas is a Warframe that's the strongest when it's standing with its feet planted on the ground. But I guess that makes sense thematically, right? Because lore-wise, the Jordas Golem killed Atlas. So it kind of would make sense that Atlas would fail at fighting the Jordas Golem. Right? So that's how you get the Atlas parts for killing the Jordas Golem. That's kind of cool. But this is probably pretty high up on the list of people's sort of like most disliked boss fights. Because it's not hard. It just takes forever. It's a bit easier if you have like actual good Arcwing weapons. Like you have a heavily modded Fluctus with like a catalyst or something, so you can do damage. And I'm just running here with the normal starter Arcwing weapon, which is just the Imperator. And since so few people give a shit about Arcwing missions, or like Arcwing stuff in general, that's what most people use. Most people are gonna go into this fight with just this, an Imperator that does not have a catalyst. So it's just not gonna do a whole lot of damage.
Please, end this.
We are endless.
Now, fortunately, sometimes the fight can bug out in such a way where he just stands still and doesn't do anything. Just stands there. And then you can just fly behind him and just shoot him in the back and just stand there and shoot for half an hour until he dies. But that's what I'm doing anyway. I'm just flying behind him and then shooting him in the engines. And then I fly behind him and then I shoot him in the engines. And then I fly behind him and then I shoot him in the engines. So he's down to like 25% of his health, I guess, maybe something like that now. So another 10 minutes of this.
Jordas, you came to save me. Free me.
Shoot him in the engines. Shoot him in the engines. I am shooting him in the engines.
Jordas, you need to know. I lied about Precept 24. I am not the only one. They made me say that to bait you.
There are so many more.
Oh boy. That's a nice hint. I'm not sure like that's ever expanded upon.
No, wait. Please do.
He claims that there's more corrupted Cephalons. But we haven't seen any else. But they can come back to that in the future. Alright, we're almost done with this now. Almost done. Yeah. Take one more lap around him, and we should be done. Will do, don't you worry about it. We'll consume you, we'll be reborn. And this should do it. Any second now. There we go. Shabam! Got him.
Thank you, operator.
What would I have done if I had lost you?
Now what? Is it gonna bug out? Is it like not gonna give me extraction? Like I said, this is one of the... there we go. This is one of the buggier boss fights.
Let's get out of here.
And now we have unlocked the Jordas Golem Assassinate. So we can play that mission. And it's exactly the same. It is exactly the same as this. Nothing different about it. Just that when you do it normally, you get parts for the Atlas. You don't get that for this.
Do you think Jordas wanted to die all along? I feel relieved. Conflicted.
Mm-hmm. Ba-bam bam. How about that? Oh, right. That's just the Furliak pods we're holding, I guess. Do we get to see what it looks like? Hmm? No. No. Just a bunch of infested. Okay. Well. So that's the Jordas Golem. It's not... Yeah, so now we can just do that if we want to. Now we can just play the Jordas Golem Assassinate mission as many times as you want. And grind out the Atlas Warframe. So now we're at a bit of an impasse. Because now, all we have to do is wait for the Mirage chassis to be crafted. And once we've done that... in 11 hours and 45 minutes, we can finish that quest. And then we're out of side quests! And then it's time to go into the cool stuff. Oh boy, we're close to the cool stuff. I'm all about cool stuff.
Are you enjoying the view?
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be super fun. Cool. Let's get ready for it. Let's get ready and let's get hype.